Amanda, what started as a dream to preserve local trails has turned into a major economic opportunity for not just the Upper Kanawha Valley, but for the entire county. Amanda, football players on the Point Pleasant High School football team went to bed on Friday in the playoffs, and by the time they went to bed on Saturday, they no longer were. However, Point Pleasant High School is working to make sure that their student athletes get their shot. Absolutely, Amanda, but this game means more than just the Sun Belt Conference. Fans told me that tonight is the night to earn the ultimate bragging rights, as the winners of tonight's matchup can also call themselves the champs of the Mountain State. Absolutely, Amanda. When I spoke with Coach David Thompson earlier today, he told me that he was going to keep his team practicing. And as you can see behind me, he is doing just that in anticipation for a hopeful playing game against St. Mary's. Prior to this season, Tulsa hadn't made the playoffs in 5 years. Started early here at the Pro Road National Championships with the men's junior road race, where along with dozens of fans lining the streets to cheer on these junior athletes, we crowned a new national champion whose first road race title was for the Stars and Stripes. Amanda, this weekend the 37th annual Hunting and Fishing Show will come to Charleston and offer everyone's recreational needs, from Jeeps to side-by-sides, from tree stands to RVs and campers, and absolutely everything in between. Amanda, what started as a dream to preserve local trails has turned into a major economic opportunity for not just the Upper Kanawha Valley, but for the entire county. Chris Ingram and Eric Larsh have lived in the Upper Kanawha Valley their whole lives and have spent almost as long riding the local trails.
So we've been lifelong enthusiasts of outdoor rec and mainly ATV and UTV travel. We're actually from Kanawha County and residents, and I've enjoyed most of our lives doing outdoor travel here. And
then in 2021, they decided to take action, creating the Appalachian Outlaw Trails to keep the trails open to the public.
Think of another outside company that's not, West Virginia based, that knows how West Virginia people are, to come in here and kind of maybe take that away and do it their way. It didn't sit right with me, so it was super important for me and Eric to get on board and to try to preserve our local riding area.
And it's expected to prop up the economy of the entire county.
This is built, we're going to see a lot of attractions to the eastern part of the county, and we're going to see a lot of business growth. That's the important part of this.
And preserve the memories and the legacy of the trails that have meant so much to so many people.
And so our true goal was to provide a wonderful experience for everyone and essentially keep the area open.
The trail system is currently in its first phase, with the first 2,000 acres hoping to be completed in the spring of 2026. In Quincy, Riley McIlmoyle, 13 News. Marshall football returned to their roots by helping fill potholes on Dalton Avenue in the community that used to call their stadium home, after meeting their goal of 500 new season ticket holders.
This is where Marshall football played their games for a long time, just a few blocks from here, and to see the team out here helping fill potholes, being a part of the community, means everything.
And the players are happy to give back to the community that comes out to support them every Saturday during the season.
It means everything. I feel like this community has done so much for the program and for this university, so every time we get a chance to come back and just support this community and do things that needs to be done in the community, I feel like it's an awesome thing.
And for the chance to learn something new.
About it, I like it. I mean, it's always good to try something new, and I'm glad it was just for the community, really. So it worked out both ways, really. I learned something new, and I help others. So.
And head coach Tony Gibson is proud to see his players working just as hard as they play.
But they're doing a great job, and for them to come out and give their time up, I really appreciate that.
Dalton Avenue is one of 4 sites where players are pairing up with the Public Works Department to fill potholes like these. And Marshall's athletic director says they'll continue to find ways to support their city.
We painted fire hydrants, now we're paving the roads, and we're not done giving back. We're going to continue to think of ways that we can be a part of this community in a meaningful way, and I know our kids will rise to the occasion and our coaches will continue to support it.
And the Herd is looking forward to making their community proud in the upcoming season.
Our job as this football team is to give back to so many people that have given so much to us, and we don't take that slightly, and we're ready to represent the Herd in the city of Huntington.
In Huntington, Riley McIlmoyle, 13 News.